So, took this time to update you guys on what I'm working on. I feel probably just as much awkwardness when I'm trying to make a swing change as what I ask you to do. So it's really important for me to obviously understand how you feel sometimes when I'm coaching. I wanted to explain a little bit about what I go through and the reasons why I'm trying to do a change. So my biggest issue, which you'll see here in the video, I have a tendency of letting the club go quite far behind me. So even a feel for this is to get a little bit more rotation at the start on the backswing. But when I find I have my biggest issues is on the transition on the downswing. You'll see here as I pull the club down, I steepen the shaft. The club then gets in quite a steep position, and the only way for me to then actually feel like I can hit this golf ball is I have to back up, so I don't transfer my weight enough. I don't rotate through the ball. Although it's an okay shot, I found a way to make that shot. It's not very consistent for me. So when I find I play in competitions, I just don't have confidence with it. I don't feel I can step on a tee and know where I'm going to hit the golf ball, because I'm having to rely on lots of different things. So timing, and under pressure, it's horrendous. It's even at that point where I didn't really want to play golf at some point last year. So some real big issues for me there. And I understand sometimes, that's going to be in everyone else's golf swing. They don't want to play golf, don't feel like they can play golf. They don't have confidence in their swing. But if you see the difference here, that's where, if we get into a position where the club's parallel with the ground, you can kind of just about see where the golf club is here outside the green line. Not really rotated much. My shoulders are closed off. I'm going to find it. The only way I can hit the ball there is if I actually tilt backwards. Now I'm trying to get the swing more rotational. As you can see here, from this point, although the club is a little bit behind where I'd probably have it with my both hands on, I'm trying to get the club delivery more inside, so it's working around me. I can then obviously see a lot more rotation through the ball, and then that's going to allow me to deliver the club slightly differently. But for me to get into that position, I just simply can't do it. I'm going to have to do lots of practice, lots of training work to do it. So that involves either slow-mo swings, it involves lots of drills to help me move the club slightly differently. When I actually swing the club now with two hands, although I'm trying to feel all the things that I've asked myself to do, it almost feels I'm doing it. It's nowhere near it. As you can see here, club's a little bit shallower, and I've got a little bit of rotation, but it's not soon enough. So I feel everyone's pain when they're practicing, trying to learn things. I'm going through it as well. The key thing is it's not what the golf shot looks like as a swing, it's the ball flight. I need to reiterate that to everyone. If the ball flight's consistent when you're playing golf, that's the main thing. If you can control the golf ball. At the moment, I can't. I don't like look at a swing, although I'm maybe sometimes changing it in vain. I do like to feel that I'm not having to use my hands and arms much. It's just rotation. It's how I used to play golf, but I think where I've not played much, I've not practiced. Probably got a bit lazy, probably got a bit heavier, and not as athletic as maybe as I should be. That's something I need to work on to improve. So that's my testament to everyone else. I need to show improvement. I'm working on that. So I'd like to see your swings, see how you're getting on, and see how I can improve and help you improve. Any questions, or if you'd like to let me assess how you're swinging at the moment, then just book in a lesson, and let's get going. Reach out. Thanks very much.